All right, good morning. Welcome to beautiful El Paso. The weather is absolutely amazing today. What I can tell you is that if you're not comfortable right now, do push-ups. All right, same thing I told you 20 years ago. So it's okay, man. I can't tell you what an honor it is for me to be standing here today as Iron 7 for this event particularly. You know, every day that I wake up, I walk out of a house named after a young soldier who was killed and hit in 2006 from 136 Infantry. I drive to work, I turn on Ramadi Road in front of the division headquarters and park in my parking space. And then I walk into my headquarters past all the names on the 1st Armored Division Memorial of soldiers that gave the ultimate sacrifice to keep our country free. And I'm reminded every second of that day what my responsibility is to get the Army and this division ready for the next fight. All of the qualities demonstrated by the soldiers during those times are exactly what our Army needs today to fight and win in large-scale combat, whether that's in the Pacific or in Europe or anywhere else. So for me, to be able to tell your stories to today's soldiers is critical for them to help understand what it takes to fight and win. They're currently surrounded by as many heroes as we have in the audience today. And every single soldier, airman, and Marine or sailor that's sitting out here in this audience today is a veteran. You're all heroes. You're all my personal heroes. And I watched what you did on a daily basis during that 10 months during the Battle of Ramadi when 137 Armor was there. And every single one of you demonstrated heroic activity every day. Every day getting up and answering the call to go back into that city or back down that street or back into that neighborhood and take it to the enemy's ass at every opportunity that we had. I am deeply proud and deeply respect every single one of you. So today, what we have to do is help today's Army understand that they're currently surrounded by the same caliber of soldier and the same caliber of American that's going to demonstrate the same qualities and characteristics in the next fight that we did back in 2006 to retake that city. And I might remind everybody here that that was a mission that was kind of a sideshow during the time, right? It was a city that nobody thought we could take, not our Congress, not our press. Only the soldiers that were on the ground and those that led them believed that we could be successful. And it was the actions of every individual, every corporal, every sergeant, every lieutenant, every company commander, battalion commander, and the grit that they showed every day to stand in front of their formation and lead them into that danger that led to that success. And the foundation that we stepped into battle with that day was a foundation of good training, discipline, and great leadership. Again, the same qualities that's going to help us win the next war. I could stand up here and talk to you for the rest of the day about what this event means to me, what you guys mean to me, and what I think my role is going forward to continue to tell your story and make the Army a better place to serve. But they told me I only had 3 minutes. I got other speakers back here, so I got to cut it short. But again, I will close with this. Please take the time to interact with our soldiers that are here with the displays. Tell them your stories. Ask them their story. Leave here with the confidence in your Army that you had when you served, when you still wore the uniform. They're just as good as we ever were, and they're going to be more successful in this fight than probably we were on our first day. Have confidence in these soldiers. And for all the soldiers in the audience, thank you for being out here representing the Iron Team today. And make sure that you ask questions. Make sure you learn and glean from the experiences that these old soldiers and others have experienced in battle that's going to serve you well. Make sure that you don't leave here with getting the most you can out of this opportunity. Thank you for all of you for being here. Thank you for what you do every day to still support us. Iron soldiers, this will defend.